Yo, how's it going everyone? I'm Off-RoadFury Games, and today in SpinTires we're going to let the coal roll in Brute Terror's TTC F-250 full-size monster. So let's do this. So today we are back on Rough Riders non-release map, and arguably one of the most badass full-size trucks in the game. This thing is awesome. I mean, check out that coal. Oh, this is great. Plenty of power. Now, the one thing I do like about what Brute did to this is the option to have ×2 extra torque, which I'm running now, or low gears, which is great. But this thing is a beast with the ×2 extra torque. And I mean, check this out. We got the 4-wheel steer too. Awesome. Up and over that rock, no problem. You know, this is a great truck. It's freaking amazing. I mean, check this out. This thing is cool. It's a little deep there, but it's not too bad. And then swallow up our tires. Oh, I think this is Hold My Beer Point, I think Rough Rider referred to. Very awesome map. Probably maybe one of the hardest trail maps to date since maybe Northwest Trails, which is actually saying something. It's a pretty crazy map, and some trails are hardcore. Now, I did some testing earlier with this vehicle, and the trails that I wanted to do, well, there's one particular one. I just couldn't do it with this without winching, so I opted out for a less hardcore trail, which is just to my right here, just like flying through this water, so that's why I took the long way around. So this will loop back around to Hold My Beer Point, I believe it was called. Nice little muddy section here. Nice little flexing areas to test out your suspension. Very cool. Nice and easy. We'll see if we can ride through the V-notch. Get up and over this tree. Not too bad. A little bit of muddy section here. No issues at all. This thing is freaking powerful too. Alright, let's see if we can get up through this section. It's a little slick. Alright, let's see if we can get our tires up on there. Let's try a different line without flipping over. Alright. How about something like this? There. Alright, let's back up and readjust. Now it's just, even little obstacles like this makes it difficult too and challenging. Just because the ground's harder than usual and the rocks are slick too. I'm not exactly sure what the friction settings are set at on the rocks. But the only way to counteract stuff like this is with the really grippy tires. Alright, let's see if we can get up. Like, I was just struggling to just get up this little bit. Oh, there we go. We got our tire up and around. Oop, back off that tree. Alright, let's see if we can get around. There we go. Up and over that. Just about. I'll come on tires. Digging, find traction. There we go. Just have to straighten out our 4-wheel steer. Now it'll be pretty cool to see independent steering 4-wheel steer. Now that would be freaking awesome to see in game. Not quite sure if that will be possible. Maybe, maybe not. A little section through here. There's our rear end sliding off the trail. Alright, let's just back up a little bit. Not too far. There we go. Nice and easy. There, over that section there. There's a Hold My Beer Point. It's just down over there. I could have took the shortcut, but I just like flying through the water through this. It's freaking pretty amazing seeing all the water fly by, going full board. Nothing but water and smoke. Freaking epic. Alright, so let's see if we can get up this little section here. See if we can get our traction. Something like that. Nicely done. Alright, let's see if we can get the rears up. There we go. Nice. I like the four-wheel steer in this because it's just a really huge vehicle and it's hard to move her into some places. Remove her or whatever you want to call it. But we're not getting enough traction here. But you would think it would just power up through here. But like I said, combination between the friction on the rocks and the hard ground can be wise, making easy stuff like this hard. But I like that because it's challenging. Sometimes it makes you to force you to try different lines or use different vehicles. Alright, so let's see if we can. We're going to have to go off to the side just to kind of. No, I was hoping to swing in and it would have been enough. Alright. Use those low gears. There we go. A little bit off course. Let's back up, readjust. Don't tip over. Bigger vehicles tend to be more top heavy. Or taller vehicles, I should say. But this is actually not too bad. It's pretty stable. But you have to really watch out on the off-camper sections. They're weaved in and out through there. This might be a little tricky here, just because our wide wheelbase. Oh, come on, almost. There we go. Of course, we got into the next rock section. There, we just got to wiggle back and forth. Let that four-wheel steer do the work. And awesome, we're through that. Alright, we'll get down through here. Swing around back to hold my beard point and call the video there. Pretty awesome technical trail. Doesn't take long to get through, but you do have to watch out for it in some places. But we're not all the way through yet. So far, so good. I mean, check this thing out. Over the stuff, no problem. And for the most part, anyways. But we gotta get over to the passenger side a little bit more, coming off this little hill here. Just because there's this really big off-campered section, and if you're not exactly lined up to it, nice, we were able to pop the tire out. Alright, come on. Or is it going to let us make us slide? Yeah, it's going to make us slide. Alright. Safety winch just in case. Sure, we'll winch up to there. Oh. Yeah. Pretty tricky there. We're going sideways and we're slipping too. Maybe I should up to the rear. Alright, so I guess we didn't really need the safety winch. It didn't really work out the way that I would expect it would. But let's drop down here. Awesome. Now that was a pretty steep hill there to get down. If you're not too careful, definitely will end up flipping over. Alright, easing back down. Oh, this thing is a beast. Definitely, arguably, one of the coolest looking full-size in the game. I probably already said that, but damn, I mean, check this out, it's mean. Alright, go. Come back, go down, around. Alright. Drop down. Sweet, we're almost back out to the river. So it's just going to be a quick shot to hold my beard point. Yeah, let's just do this again because this is awesome. I mean, just check that out. Just the water flying and the coal rolling. This thing is the ultimate beast. Alright. I mean, look at it. This is crazy. Alright, so let's get up onto hold my beard point. And there we are. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you need for more content like this. Next time, peace out, have a fantastic day, and I shall catch you tomorrow in a brand new video.